Okay, I've got a pretty exciting video for you here today. This is the shop work order table from the Samsung project. Last night, Chris Amuela put together the first release for this project. And as you can see here, there's a couple shop work orders that were created. So we're doing a little work to try to tie everything together for the shop. And so Zach has done some work to kind of get this stuff together. And as the takeoff program goes to export the releases now, it also creates the shop work order for the actual fabrication of the units. So in the past, we had to do that manually. So there are two things that were happening. First, to get the shop labor monitors to work properly, we have to build a placeholder that shows all of the units. So that way the shop monitor shows the total number of units required. And then as we make each individual release, we decrease the number of units on the main one. So as every week we make a release, the total number of units on the job stays the same. So that way Chris has the right number of units to begin with, but every week we make a new work order. So that's not too fascinating, it's pretty good, but it just saves a few steps. But the really exciting stuff is, as you go to release this work order, this is work order 67471. If I go over to the shop tab and go to the bundle tags, put in that work order number. You'll see that all of the bundle tags for the pallets have been created. So this was a very time-consuming process that originally was done in the shop, and then we brought it in and had Christine doing it. But again, just a whole bunch of extra labor that is now eliminated because we're reading the pallet schedule data from the takeoff program and then automatically exporting it into the bundle tags. So that's really fascinating, really exciting, saves a bunch of work, everybody's good, but that's not all. So anyway, Tina got into this. So when you go to pull up the work order for the pallet, for the units, it now puts the pallet number at the top of each page, and then also puts the pages in the order that we need them for the pallets. So again, in the shop, they need one of these for each of the pallets, and we were having to print them out and then make copies based on the pallet schedule. But now the work orders are actually coming out in the exact order the shop needs them. Nobody has to do that extra work. And if we just send this over to Prince Charles, each of the pallet unit drawings will come out in the pallet sequence, and the shop can then just put them with the carts. And again, this was a whole bunch of extra labor that was going on that Tina was able to help us get the pallet numbers to automatically appear and to put them in the order of the pallet sequence based on the bundle tags. So huge improvement in the overall throughput, eliminated a whole bunch of extra overprocessing and extra labor, and gives the customer exactly what they want. This is a great example of Lean and the team working together to make it all come together. So thanks Zach, thanks Tina, thanks Christine, everybody for putting time into this, and we'll be producing these from here on out. Thank you very much.